First of all, I'd like to thank the members of the Baseball Writers Association that voted for me. I would also like to thank my family. There are a number of them here. All of them couldn't come because there's not enough hotel room. I also would like to thank a great number of people that came from Omaha. There might be 20 or 30 people that drove up, and for them caring. That many people come that far to see that you have an extra special day. It is extra special. I really feel uncomfortable talking about myself, unless it's in a smoke-filled room. So I won't spend too much time talking about myself. No one ever gets to the Hall of Fame without the help of a lot of people. And what I would like to do, I guess, would be to take you on a short trip from Omaha, Nebraska to Cooperstown, which started on November 9th, 1935. And the first person, of course, and it goes without saying, is my mother. And I only wish that she could be here today. She would have been very proud, much the same as I am. Also, I would like for you to meet some of the members of my family sitting on the front row. My wife, Wendy, my sister, Barbara, my sister, Beulah, my sister-in-law, Anita, my brother, Fred, and my niece, Constance. My baseball career started, I guess, basically when I was about 10 years old. When I was born, I was relatively sick, and I still have him, an older brother, Josh, who one time came to the hospital where I was and told me if I get well, I had a bout with pneumonia. He told me if I get well, he was going to get me a baseball bat and a glove, and he was going to teach me how to play baseball. Well, that ended up pretty much true to form. He got me a baseball glove. He's the one responsible for me learning all of the fundamentals of the game, and by God, did he teach some fundamentals. I never thought we were going to ever get a chance to really play in a ball game. And it wasn't just baseball. He had a knack of getting me involved in baseball, basketball, track, or whatever else, and he taught me the fundamentals of all the games to the point that I was always a little bit ahead of the kids my own age. So I would never play with those kids. I would always play with older kids because I knew the fundamentals so well, and they were still learning them, and I didn't have time to wait. As far as my playing is concerned, I guess I would have to say that there are a number of people that helped me grow up. First would be my basketball coach, Technical High School, Neil Mosser. He helped teach me the importance of team play. One of the members who's here, my university basketball coach, Tommy Thompson, sitting in the audience, he also contributed, helped to teach me the responsibility. As far as my professional career is concerned, it started with the signing of a contract with the Omaha Cardinals. Bill Burgish, who's with the Yankees now, was general manager of the ball club, and Runt Marr, one of the scouts. They got together and signed me, and it was kind of a unique situation the way I did sign. Bill Burgish used to always give baseball equipment and bats and balls to my brother Josh. Maybe he knew something then, I'm not sure. And at the time, the College World Series was about to end, and we weren't in the College World Series, but I was right there in Omaha where they play the College World Series. There were several scouts that were looking at me at the time, and I really didn't know which way to go. And I was trying to get a big bonus at the time. I was looking for $35,000, and that was a real big bonus. And Bill Burgish was the only one that actually told me the truth. He came to my house one day and he says, "Bob, I've been talking to a lot of the scouts." He says, "and as close as I can tell, the closest you'll get to $35,000 is 3. And you can hold on." I said, "Well, that's okay, Bill. I won't play baseball. I like basketball better anyway. So I'm going to try to play basketball." And he said, "Well, that's your prerogative, but at least I thought I should tell you that." And that is basically the reason why I signed with the St. Louis Cardinals. My first manager in baseball, and he's not here today, Johnny Keene. He was at Omaha at the same time, and proved to be the first real manager that I ever had. I had a couple before then, but I didn't consider it. First real manager that I had in Major League Baseball, and he took over the ball club in 1961. Johnny Keene took the team over. He told me that I was going to be his 4th starter come hell or high water. He said, "That's it, don't worry about it. If you get knocked around a little bit, you're going to go back out there." He showed me that he had confidence in me, and I guarantee you that nobody can participate in any kind of sports without confidence. And when I realized that he had confidence in me, then I felt that I had a lot in myself. Red Shengdes, he probably had more confidence than anyone. He's probably responsible for me winning as many ball games as I did. Red would leave me in there, regardless of whether the score was 20-0. He figured that I would hold him and we'd get 21. As a matter of fact, he's responsible for me losing 170 ball games or so. Playing baseball was my life, and it's something that I devoted 100% to. And I feel that it's a great game. And there are a lot of great people involved in the game. There have been a lot of great people involved. And I hope that baseball will make an effort to retain some of these people so that the game can return to the quality that we once knew. I'm gonna get off of here before I do something I promised somebody I would never do. Somebody says cry. I just want to leave you with one thought. One writer asked me a few days ago, what did I want to be remembered as? And I thought about it, and I said that I want to be remembered as a person, a competitor that gave 100% every time I went out on the field. Sometimes I wasn't too good, but nobody could accuse me of cheating them out of what they paid to see. Again, I would like to thank everybody who came here to help make this a special day, who made an effort to make my life a pleasure. Thank you.